are at Anjungun's Memorial Museum. He was a great leader of Korean's resistance army. He was born on the 16th of July 1879 in a middle-class family. In July 1896, he was baptized and his Christian name was Mr. Thomas. Ever since he was a young kid, he concentrated on his strengths and dedicated all his time towards educating other people. He set up schools in order to enlighten the public and regain the national sovereignty. In 1910, Japan officially took control of Korea. The Japanese occupation of Korea lasted until 1945. Japanese colonial rule was a really harsh experience for Koreans. A lot of innocent Koreans were sent to prisons and tortured for life without any valid reasons. The prison held over 40,000 prisoners from 1908 to 1945. Many prisoners did not survive their sentence. They were dying of diseases, harsh beatings, and in the primary form, suffering from starvation. Over 400 Korean prisoners were sentenced to death and executed in the gallows inside this building. The bodies were quickly removed through this tunnel that led to a hidden grave so no one would see the bodies. For the first 10 years, Japan ruled directly through the military. Any Korean against Japanese occupation was ruthlessly crushed, especially after the assassination of Japanese statesman Ito Hirobumi by a Korean nationalist, Anjungun, which encouraged others to stand against Japanese occupation. After Japan forced Korea to sign a treaty and officially took control of Korea, Koreans were struggling to maintain their culture and freedom. Life was getting hard because of war and poverty. In 1895, the assassination of Korea's queen was carried by a group of Japanese warlords. By this time, Koreans were sick and tired of war, and they were thirsty for their freedom. In March 1909, Mr. Thomas cut off his left ring finger along with 11 other freedom fighters. In blood, they wrote Korean independence on their national flag, promising that they would devote themselves to their country's freedom.
조국의 해방을 위하여, 내 형제 동포를 위하여, 속고 있는 일본인을 위하여, 동양의 평화를 위하여.
Mr. Thomas shot Ito Hirobumi, the first Prime Minister of Japan, as he entered Harbin Station.
Hearing voices from afar, join the madness when the curtain falls. Risk it all, hold nothing back. Seize the day, we must attack. Stars are rising, countless worlds colliding. Only one will take it all. Can we bring to fall the giants? Can we make the final call? We are the ones to ignite the darkened skies. The champions of the world that we defy.
While in prison, Thomas did not lose his dignity. When asked why he committed the crime, he proudly replied, he killed Ito for his people, for his country, and for breaking the peace in Asia. know more about him, I would highly recommend you guys coming here in his museum. It's totally worth a visit.
Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless. It's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come.
Who was Anjang-gyun and why did he risk his and his family's life to kill Ito Hirobumi? Made me go to his memorial museum to learn and educate others about him. Here's a brief facts about him to people that don't know him.